Queen Motorspare's Targa 400 got underway with an expo in Queenstown on the Thursday before the event. Some 20 youngsters awaited the arrival of the rest of the field. First to arrive, and in third place, were Carolyn and Festiga in the Pajero, with Carolyn complaining afterwards that he only saw 2 competitors throughout the race. The Bertolds retired their dirt show, and the new special vehicle category leaders were Chepek Sr. and Parker in the V-Motors Chenoweth. Competent driving and immaculate preparation has proved to be a winning combination. Greg Harvey was intent on ridding himself of his bridesmaid mantle and was determined to be Franz Chepek Sr., his arch-rival for many years. John Weir Smith acquired Shamir Wariawa's 2000 championship-winning Jimco, but the vehicle has been plagued by mechanical problems in recent events. Soon after this point, he retired when a Conrad punched a hole in the block of the Porsche engine. Andrew and Chris Perkin had a firm grip on the Class E lead, but they were being chased hard by veteran rally and off-road driver Kasi Kutsia and Aki Fari in the much-improved Castor Toyota Condor that made its debut at the start of the season. Manfred Schroeder and Jack Peckham in the diesel-powered Class E Mareka Ford Ranger were well placed in third position and within striking distance of Birkin and Kutsia. Predictably, Mr. Consistency, Gil Nel, had taken the Class B lead in the Look Africa Truggy. The wily Gauteng-based veteran had systematically overtaken his rivals, Mike Bears and Dion Besaidnout, and would go on to win the class. KTM Works rider Elmer Simons had set the fastest time in Friday's time trial and was leading midway through the first loop. Graham McLaughlin on the open class Miller Moore Racing KTM started 11 seconds behind Simons and at this point was lying a comfortable second. Winner of 3 races this season, Clayton Enslin was third on the 250 Schimmel's Yamaha and closing in on the 2 riders ahead of him. 38-year-old multiple champion and Dakar star Alfie Cox had moved up from 8th to 4th on the 500 Natro Freight Casco KTM. KwaZulu-Natal rider Barry Krill had taken the Works KTM up to 5th place and was leading the competitive 200 class. A bit of a moment here for Darrell Curtis. The Gauteng-based rider switched from KTM to Gas this season and would eventually finish 8th. The ever-spectacular Jacques Sturdy held a slender lead in the quad class. The Bombardier rider had yet to win a race this season. His teammate and championship leader Cornel de Villiers had so far won 3 out of 4 races and was intent on picking up another win in the Targa 400. Third place was held by another Bombardier rider, Sean Günther, who would eventually retire from the race. The designated service point was located at the Tarkastad showgrounds, and as always there was a hive of activity as technicians made hasty repairs and crews took a well-earned break after 200 kilometers of driving. I had them lay another lap of 200 kilometers. To no one's surprise, the Mareka Ford Ranger of Woolwich and Sculphammer was still in the lead. A brief stop at the service point to allow technicians to check key components didn't cost them too much time. Neil de Villiers and Francois Jordan had picked up 2 punctures on the Nissan hardbody and were on a charge to try and make up some time on the Ford. Franz Chepek and Stephen Parker had matters well under control in the special vehicle category. So far, the V-Motors Chenoweth had not missed a beat. Marius Bursma and Chris Pretorius were still on their first loop in the ex-Cliff Barger Land Rover V8, and they thus created a visibility problem for 4th place Bucks Carolyn, another driver who had experienced 2 punctures. Rookie special vehicle driver Terence Marsh and Trevor Ahir were 5th overall in the Commuternet Raceco, a position they would hold until the finish. Mark Corbett and Juan Moore had moved into the Class D lead in the Petronas Sincham Isuzu, and a 3rd consecutive class win appeared likely. 7th place privateers Cliff Eichelt and Johann Smallberger were having their best run of the season in the Lexus V8-powered N1 4x4 Toyota Land Cruiser.
Tell us what the problem is. I've got a terrible cramping of my muscle in my left shoulder. I stopped for a quick injection. Now I'm getting back in the car and hopefully going to ride further.
Co-driver Boy Stone had a rare opportunity to drive the Lexus V8-powered Queen Motorspare's Jimco, but now it was again Harvey's turn at the wheel. Fortunately, Harvey's chest cramps subsided and they went on to finish third in the special vehicle category and 8th overall.